Snip, that was the sound my lock made when the HOA Karen cut it off my Jeep, smiling like she'd finally won. She had no idea that one cut would end her control forever. I parked my Jeep in my own driveway, registered legal, quiet, no broken rules, no warnings. But Karen HOA president, clipboard queen, professional bully, decided my Jeep looked unauthorized. No note, no call, no violation sticker, just bolt cutters. I watched from my porch as she snapped the lock, climbed inside, and waved to the tow truck like a hero. Neighbors whispered. Phones came out. Karen stood tall, proud, powerful. She said, HOA authority. Vehicles like this aren't allowed. I smiled, not because I was scared, but because I knew exactly what she didn't. That Jeep didn't belong to me. It belonged to a multi-agency police task force, unmarked asset tracked, federal contract, and yes, very much monitored. The moment she cut that lock, 3 things happened. A silent GPS alert triggered, an asset tampering flag lit up, and a call went straight to a task force supervisor. Karen didn't know any of this. She was too busy giving orders. The tow truck driver hesitated. I said calmly, go ahead, tow it. Karen smirked. See, even he knows I'm right. 5 minutes later, black SUVs rolled in. No sirens, no shouting, just doors opening. Badges flashed. The street went silent. One officer asked, who authorized the seizure of this vehicle? Karen stepped forward. I did. HOA president. The officer didn't raise his voice, didn't argue, just said one sentence that shattered her world. This vehicle is property of a police task force. You cut the lock. You entered it. You ordered it to be taken. Karen laughed, then stopped. Another officer read the charges: tampering with law enforcement property, unauthorized access, interference with an active investigation. The tow truck driver backed away like the Jeep was radioactive. Karen tried yelling, threatening fines, quoting by. No one listened. She was handcuffed in front of her own neighbors, the same people she'd bullied for years. I finally spoke. You could have knocked. She didn't answer. Later that week, the HOA board emergency met. Karen was removed, fined personally, banned from any HOA authority role. The bylaws were rewritten, and my driveway, now it has a sign, authorized vehicle parking. Karen never looked at my Jeep again, because the biggest mistake an HOA bully can make is thinking power beats paperwork and cutting the wrong lock.